So welcome to the cage. We're on Yehorivka RAS V1. Got a lot of good players on both teams, so let's hope we get a good game here. And also shout out to the admins, ATAX, and on the other side we have Lord Fugaku.
Admin.
Always helpful and nice for the players when they can see that admins are available. We had a very interesting game on Narva.
Shevchenko. You want to go to Shevchenko?
Last round, unfortunately,
before us, couldn't they?
game were kind of ruined by
before us.
someone trolling and wasting all the builds on the fob. But the admins dealt with it.
Maybe go to the next one then. What's that called?
Yeah, that sounds good.
We'll come to you then. Squad 7, this is Squad 6. We'll do backup if you want. We're in a light vehicle.
No, I'm going to put a repair station down on Sokolov. Do not fucking build on it.
Alright, build on it.
And that's, I guess, is a reference to last round.
Squad 7, we'll do the
Where
backup.
poor Orbit was screaming in command to stop wasting the build, because he needed to repair his vehicle.
Nobody want heli transport. He's going to be driving uphill. Never get
Right, so this is RAS. This is randomized, meaning that teams don't know where the caps are going to go.
Back to there.
They can have a clue, like it's going to be one out of three. It's going to go either on the west side, or it's going to be central,
There's
or
like
it
6
could
other
go
people
east.
building one there, so what's the fucking point?
Who's going to West Smoke?
No, you.
Nobody wants heli transport.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
like
actually going to West Smoke.
My gas guzzling destruction machine, aka the Logi.
So on the Russian team, we have
Squad 4,
some QRF, some ZXD,
what you could do is
just
maybe
bit,
taking it from that
TLR.
transport, do with we could get a hab set up in Zolota.
Illuminatus
How can I
on
set
Kokan did
No,
an amazing thing.
So I'll meet you there.
He was driving in a Logi with a full squad. They got ambushed. He was the only one to survive, and he managed to do some Rambo shit and taking down the fob alone. And I was so happy, thinking I recorded it. I told him I was gonna make a video about it, and then I realized I didn't press record. I felt like a total dick.
Yeah, Friller, can you get Zalota, and QRF guys, can you go to Nomad and get that?
Ethan.
Thank you.
But he then did some nice things as well last game on Narva that I managed to record. I hope that it's enough to make up for it. And yeah. So this game is about to begin. It sounds well. Teams, at least the Russian team, seems to be organized. Seems to have good squad leaders that communicates well and seems to know what this game is about. It was the case last round, but then they got screwed over by that guy that got banned. And I'm going to try to remember to jump over to the other team if I can later on in the game to see what the mood is on that side in that amongst those squad leads. Let's see, we have 2 helis going for the West Mogi rush. And West Mogi is one of those caps that if you have it, you're gonna have it. It's annoying as hell to attack that, because it's just open fields around it. And if you just know what to do, you shouldn't lose that cap. Same goes for Sokolov though. Sokolov might even be worse. Oh, poor Beta. He wanted to be first, but he's Beta, so he got punished for it. Oh, I'm so tired.
Is there a heli emoji already?
Wouldn't surprise me.
So while
Is there an enemy heli emoji?
the Russians are rushing Sokolov. That's also
it's a
a
mystery.
cap. The Americans are rushing
Three
West Mogi.
Yes, 1-7. Welshman. Know that?
I don't fucking know, because there's 2 markers there.
Crazy cow, dude.
Is that your mom? Huh?
7 is going to try to get a fob up here in the campsite between West and East Mogi. And let's see how quick the American squad can react to this. They should have seen that logic coming. And they do have contact. It's Chris, Webb against, and Jeep against the full squad. They've already taken out about 3 or 4 of them. They should just focus on getting the hab down. Squad leader is dead, so
Wait,
they
just met a
cannot
bunch of
get
fucking
a hab.
Yes, there is enemies there.
Nice.
So it looks like the Russians will not get a fob down here.
That would be nice.
At least not
Okay,
yet.
A4. Squad 4, if you can relieve us at Nomads after you've done it as Lotta.
2 strikers pushing towards Nomads as well.
Just leave one guy there. Just leave one guy there and go.
And a flank Logi. Will they place a toe up here, do you think?
6. Finish the flag before you leave. Come on, dude.
Both teams are kind of rushing ahead.
Yeah, this is why you should use the helicopters, not drive.
Yeah, we need like fucking help ASAP. They're pushing hard.
Alright, 7. Respawn at main and 4 will pick you up.
Oh, and the QRF guys got
Welshman, have your guys respawn.
destroyed by the 2 strikers.
Yeah, I told you.
At least they have one guy left to finish the cap.
BTR at Nomads whilst on the way to Squad 7's position, so we need armor assistance please at Nomads.
Alright.
And the full squad coming in after.
I'll dispatch myself then.
Alright, so they have about 2 minutes now to kill Throttle McKermit. If they kill him, they will stop this back cap. And they do.
He's dead.
Alright, squad, we're all up here with you.
Ogvido.
We might have to divert resources from Sokolov to West Mogi and Nomads because I don't think
Jumping out of the striker.
Yeah,
Takes out the
big
last
target,
guy
dude.
for the
Yo,
Russians
SWAT
on the
12,
cap.
is gonna go over there, alright?
And this is why these
We're gonna go with you.
like
Yeah,
these
right there, soldier.
layers, or when you get these kind of caps, all of them are kind of painful to try to attack.
6, was that the only strike?
It's open fields.
position?
Like Sokolov's probably the worst,
Stand by 1 moment.
but you can see it's also
Right.
open fields all around this cap as well. Now with the first
Repeat your
as
last.
well, with the Logi as well as the full infantry squad holding this cap,
To my left?
I said repeat your
they can
last.
probably hold this
Say
for a
again?
long time.
Was
Yo,
that
break
the
it, break.
only striker?
Sorry, yeah, it was a striker rather, not a BTR, my bad, yeah, and it was last seen at Nomads. Instead.
Yeah, we are in
EMP against the striker. See if the striker will get any infantry support here, any ATs that can help him. The striker would probably go down if you don't get help.
Yeah, it was a striker last seen on the marker in the 7-2.
Oh, BMP runs into. Oh, yep. Wait. Don't tell me he's gonna make it.
Squad
Oh no.
Squad 6 is on route with a logistics vehicle. Nomads.
Made it further than I was expecting. But he's down. And I need to make sure that I'm recording this because I've been a bit clumsy this evening.
status.
Alright, helicopter, don't bother coming here. Go to West.
So nicely done here by 30 mil getting smoke out to help the infantry to push in. So now let's see if they just need to get within the cap and hold it. Stay alive for long enough to get the cap, but everyone's down except the Venom.
Enemy logger, enemy striker.
A Logi.
Okay,
Logi.
okay, alright, calm down. Alright, calm down.
Venom
Trying
to help
is
the
in
way.
the cap.
I know. Just, when you start marking different things,
One of the headies we supply that far western fob. It's
let's
construction
YOLO
for
some
gas
more
station.
radios.
On Venom here to stay alive. He's been spotted and he goes down. No.
Marked on like the far west.
It was right on
Should
my
not
observer,
take
and
the
it
fight.
moved,
Should
so
just
you
stay
gotta be
alive.
aware.
What direction? What direction?
It was heading northwest.
Northwest. Okay. All right.
If Benny can get into the cap radius here of Nomads and finish the cap for the Russians,
Are we gonna start moving armor to West Mowgli then?
we'll be smart and go in further
I've
up.
got 6 seconds to have it. There's a lot of.
Nomad is still hot.
Should be able to get into the cap here.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna want armor to support West Mowgli.
Got a nice building, only one doorway. A few windows though, but I think he will get this
Can I just
cap.
get one guy to sneak in there?
Now 60J, Helid, Praetor, probably realizing someone's capping, so they're going to start to run around trying to look for and trying to find the guy. Yeah, see JJ is on the hunt. When they finish the
Okay,
cap,
I lost
Squad
squad,
seven.
so I don't know.
I got a new hab coming up, squad.
nicely done by Benny. Now let's take a look
Yo, we
on the
got
rest
eyes
of the
on enemy
map here. What's going on?
Enemy
We
have
have
a
up
Nomad
the West
station.
Smoggy if we get all those dead bodies there. Who cares?
Do
You
have-
fuck with that, leave them alive there. It's like that's the best thing you can do.
Oh, we can take it down later for the tickets.
We're just doing
Yeah,
that
So
now.
luckily for the Russians, they are in solid control of Sokolov right now. So they could try to stealth cap West Mogi to
Sneak
just
in
get
if you
someone
can,
in there.
Crawl in if
Obviously,
you
but
can.
I'm already taking fire on the
Because it's a difficult cap to
on
get.
the field right now, but the more the
Well,
merrier.
when you have defenders fight,
Is the-
defending it.
No, it's not.
But like I said,
Lee,
same
how's it
goes
going
for
on
Sokolov.
Sokolov?
Sokolov
No
is
contracts,
also
no
another
money. Farm.
cap,
Not yet.
Okay.
just surrounded by
Let
open
us know when you
fields.
feel like they're getting into the flag.
Yeah, we'll ju-
We
This-
should get some mortars up on the backside of Sokolov.
But it's still doable. I mean, you can absolutely cross these fields, not that far. With some vehicle support, some mortars.
Same with the habit, Nomad, but we'll need the RT
Yeah, I
to
hear you
refit
striking.
refuel.
You strike on West Mowgli. Immediate strike on West Mowgli.
Logic going straight. Ooh.
Have successfully set it. There's a lot of squad call sign 6.
Crazy,
when I
we
went
need your
to
help out
Vegas.
Yacht gets the
Enemies
hat
north, enemies north.
on the full Logi. And they're all gone. Now these guys have
11
to
to
keep
refit
the
refuel.
Americans out of the cap
Yeah, we got
long
angry
enough-
armor coming in at Sokolov.
long enough for the the Russians to get in the cap of West Mogi.
Yeah, there's a me strike on West Mowgli.
Just lose
need
one of
to-
our Vics over at Homestead.
Yeah, we did. We need to reshift our assets to either West Mogi or Homestead. We've got to.
I'm just gonna need a
too many
little support here,
assets in
squad 12. I
Sokolov.
need people to start shifting spawns over here if you're dead. It's the closest hab we have. To West Smog. I'm gonna just need you to splash some of these guys out. I got a
Didn't even
striker on my
notice
body,
this.
squad 12. Marking now. He's
Very
chasing me.
nice fob coming up here northwest of Sokolov, and it's just
Orbit, watch out, Orbit.
I'm getting shot.
and they're
Five,
taking
are you gonna
out
be able to
the
get a
Russian
missile
fob
up
at
on
the
one of
same
the
time
roofs?
as they're getting up their own.
Smash that fucking
under-
warrior.
Yeah, under a bit of fire at the minute.
Gets another hit.
our
Enemies on
ass
west
is
on
fucking
fire.
behind us. How the fuck did they get behind us?
Oh, it will be difficult now for this one squad of Russians on Sokolov to hold it.
Squad 6, what are you doing? Why are you going to Homestead?
Squad 5
Getting a,
have one
a
fob
habit
inside,
just
but
with a habit.
easy to be
need to
trapped
have that.
in there.
There's no reason. We need guys on the decisive objectives of battle. That's not gonna be like we're capping Mogi. It would be a lot nicer if you were down here.
And even a worse cap than Sokolov is
So what, you want
this
you
one,
want to habit Mogi?
Ilovia. If you're
That would be
Yeah, that'd be
Americans
better
attack
than
that.
Russians.
nomads.
Okay, alright.
I don't know.
Hey, I got eyes on enemy Logi.
It's not that bad. I'm just
Well,
on
I'll
the
put a
backside
radio
over
here
here.
in a
anyway.
bad mood,
I'll put
maybe
a radio
complaining
here
about
and I'll
everything.
move off.
I mean, if you got the supplies, it's cool to have there, because I would just drop the radio right on the
Guys,
flag.
too
We
much
can just
chatting,
easily
too much
take it
chatting.
down. We're doing just fine, bud. I'm gonna get another hab down on Sokolov. You guys can keep vehicle marks accurate. So we'll keep the command jets bound.
We have Dyson V8 cord free
What's the cap like
vacuum.
on West Mogliovo?
I think he's the one that's inside cap here, just in the
60%,
corner,
but it's
right
35%.
there. If he can stay alive
Is there enemy armor at
long enough to finish the cap,
Yes,
No,
there is enemy armor.
they can get Sokolov.
Do we have any sort of armor on West Mowgli?
But Beta is here trying to hunt out Mad Max. Panzerschreck as well.
We still got enemies coming in.
Vacuum
Do we
goes
have
down.
arms on the enemy Bradley?
Panzerschreck needs to finish the cap. Fast running out.
Oh, it's a while ago.
Okay.
Beta takes down
Enemies are
Panzerschreck.
capping. Enemies are starting to cap.
And yeah, they have stopped the cap. The Russians are no longer capping West Mogi. And the Americans are capping Sokolov.
Squad 6
Enemy
hab
helo.
on West Mogi.
It's Alexei Blade hiding in the field inside cap.
Still capping this.
No, we're not capping west.
Enemy Blackhawks flying over Sokolov, careful.
Field can hit that heli if he's gonna go for it.
Can you guys
Oh, that was
go on the
close.
cap, guys, please?
That's what we need to
it's really
do.
not
Man.
rock-
You died to a striker.
It's really not rocket science.
True.
It's literally the rocket science.
Buddy, squad 12, you died to a striker when we needed you.
Let's,
It's pretty
Oh, bro, you're
difficult
such
when
an
there's a fucking
annoying
striker.
person,
Let's
bro. Would
see.
you just uninstall and leave the server? Thank you.
What's going on the American team?
Secure all objective areas.
That's where you're. Yeah.
Where's enemy hab on Sokolov?
If there is one, it's inside. I cannot spot it, but I'm gonna give you a potential mark from where they're running.
Sokolov captured for the Americans.
We're
Capping West Mogi.
And they should, yeah.
Just
Like just called out. They're capping West Mogi now.
Alright, I think. Sorry, wrong chat.
Well played, guys. Well played.
All of this, you can kind of trace it back to that first rush that the Americans did on Nomad.
main, wait a minute.
Really slowed down the Russians.
I'm pushing it.
But it's also a very risky move. If you do a rush like that with a full squad and a Logi, and you don't manage to stop them capping, you have a full squad that's completely out of play. And that can cost you... That can make you get rolled. But it didn't happen this time.
T-72 is pushing Sokolov.
The opposite. It worked out perfectly for the Americans.
Yo,
They
Anthony.
did a rush. And they're in control of West Mogi.
This is Squad 40 Cons. We're gonna need more bodies on West Mogliovo. We're losing it.
Hub's getting built up on the east side of West Mogi here. Need help. I'm camping it down, but it's not gonna last forever.
So Shaggins and Fras trying to maintain the Russians to this East Mogi. Slow them down, asking for help. Bilbo, Shaggins and Fras have done really good this evening. Saw them on Narva as well. They got a lot of vehicle kills with their 30 mil.
West Mogi.
I'm probably gonna do a video about that as well, or some highlight from that video, from that game, sorry. And they will definitely be in there.
This is Squad 4, Squad 5. You have an enemy MBT due west of you. Keep in mind. He's coming close.
Keep that G72 marked for me if you can. I'll take it out for you. Give me the Abrams.
There's 2. This is the chance the Russians need to spawn in this hub and push out. They cannot let this hub get overrun too soon.
Hey, 12, what's going on? Where are you popping smoke?
Reminder, I have airstrike. I can airstrike one of those habs if needed at West Mogi.
They're just going to be able to rebuild it. I would stand by.
All good.
The Matt gets the hat on the MBT. Not the hat, it's just that.
I heard the tank shot, doesn't it know? Nobody knows where it is.
Oh, Jeep, we're going for the kill on Crazy Crow, but Benny comes up just in time to save him.
Jumping hab north of West Movie.
Dames have made it into the Russian hab. West Mogi fully capped for the Americans. First, this squad 7. They've done a lot for their team. They were the one that rushed Nomads. They were also the one that secured Sokolov for the Americans by flanking with the lodge and getting this fob up and taking down the Russian fob. And now they're getting up a fob, or to pressure Nomads very quickly after they got West Mogi and can keep up the pressure on the Russian team.
East to west from the hub.
Don't know if the Russians will be ready for it. They don't even have a fob on Nomad yet. And from this hab that's gonna come up, they can also help James take out this fob, but 60J is already on the way. And James still have the hab under control. We do. Yeah, we have a logic going from Russian main towards Nomad. And the Russians have already pushed out west.
Squad
and
squad
are
5,
aware of the
said,
enemies
something
coming
heavy,
west.
Like an enemy BTR was fired from the northwest or northeast.
And that's definitely the thing to do. Because the only way to attack this Nomad is either from this west, bush like forest, whatever it's called. I forgot the word. And from the town. So to defend it, you need a few guys out on the west side and a few guys on the east side. Because that way you will see the enemies coming before they actually hit the cap. But there's no one here to defend it for the Russians. They had ozone and about 30 goats. But they're dead. Carburetor is the last one. Logi.
Digging the radio on the north half of West Mogi.
So yeah, they need to get a fob up quickly and push back into Homestead. Already got a fob on Salota that they can use to support, maybe even push down all the way, but it's a long run.
T-72.
Yeah, Russians have been outmaneuvered. They went for the long game, trying to rush Sokolov and hold it. Couldn't really hold it long enough. They would probably had been enough if not the Americans rushed Nomads as well and managed to stop the cap there. So sometimes it's a gamble. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Striker or something east of Nomad. There is a tiger crow just looking our position. We can pass.
It's time to just smoke everything. Or just crawl. There's no one in the cap yet. Maybe if Lil Mike can call it out and say that there's no one in the cap, they can just start crawling. And here we have Bacon and Wookie trying to work fast to get the hab up so they can reinforce Nomad Homestead. But they cannot work fast enough. Hab is out. Going to be spawnable here in about 10 seconds. And let's see if the Russians are ready to mass spawn here.
There's an enemy grenadier firing directly at you guys. Be careful. Tell your people not to cluster in there.
Where is the Russian tanks? They have one over here. And the other one is not in main. Is it destroyed already, one of them? Go, we have the counter push coming back into Nomads, the Russian team.
Squad 4 to comms, we have enemies all on the south end of West Mowgli Oval. They're trying to press the hab.
Look at the big battle going on here on West. So the Americans have their FOB and hab inside school. And they need to get out of there, but it seems like they're trapped inside right now. Have some of the QRF guys probably holding the exits. Sergeant Magnum, how did they run past him? The AFK? He looks AFK. Otherwise he would probably kill these guys. Or at least try.
Tanks somewhere on the Northwest Highway. There's only one tank left.
There's one tank left, so they've taken out one already.
We need vehicles on Nomad, please. And there is a T-70.
Is the last tank marker accurate?
Yeah, what's the situation at Homestead? Because we're starting to get suppressed inside our spawn.
I'm giving you a backup hab option. It's not going to be great, but
we'll
just in case.
They're coming in from the southwest. If you can
Americans know about this FOB that the Russians have northeast, and they should do more to try to take that out. Said XD guys with a rally just southwest. Oh, is that their rally?
Which tank marker is accurate?
It's approximated marker. He's between.
They need to push out,
Mogilyovo
and the hab is sticking out like crazy. So airstrike can take that, or even mortars can take that out.
I'll go out there and see if I can't get a better mark.
Yeah, but these guys need to push out now if they want to maintain this. Don't let the enemy get close to your hab. See if the vehicles can help the team take down this FOB. Strikers and MBTs together with some infantry would definitely take it out. And yeah, we have the backup FOB coming up that they were talking about. At least it's close enough to support and help holding the south flank. They could also use that to push up and clear out East Mogi. And there we have it.
Tank, I'm shooting down a hab. I'm gonna try to disable it.
Hey guys, if you have any dead blueberries, to just need one guy. If you get one guy to spawn or leave your squad and join mine, so I can build a hab north of Homestead. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna hop in this helicopter here.
Nice to see them using
We've got
the MBT in a good way. Sometimes you just see the MBTs camping out, sitting a whole game on a hill at the border of the map. And they're being too afraid to actually get anywhere near infantry, or where there can be infantry to help the team.
Enemy hab disabled 10. Should be clear.
Nice, we have the push to take down
Or
the hab
not.
with the... Okay, it's not down, but it's going to be blocked anyways by proximity.
So, any
Tic-tac-toe.
position known last?
Tic-tac-toe.
That one in the field is probably old, right?
The last one of the Russians on the East Mogi. Can't really do anything. This should open up the game again for the Americans to put even more guys towards Nomad. They are getting pressured back towards their hab here. Russians are trying to do a counter push and get them... Send them back to where it came from. JJ. Is he a combat engineer?
There's a hab to our south somewhere. I've just seen 3 people run from it.
No.
Estimated.
But he could still cause some trouble. I think if the Russians just put down a mortar... I mean, they know that the hab is over here, right? They've marked it. So if they could not
we're losing the backup hab West Mogi.
couldn't finish the push here on the infantry, they could just get mortars down, but it looks like they are going to make it.
The backup hab I just placed.
If the Americans really are that pressured on West that they keep spawning here with all of these guys, or if it's just miscommunication, or maybe just playing cautious. When you have West Mogi, you don't want to lose it.
You got any command assets?
Yep, I'm gonna set up a hab
Sense,
east of Nomad, and then I'll work on those.
Well, I'm gonna set one up right now with a helicopter, so...
That's not bad.
Give us a second.
Could at least place it so far enough away that it won't be spotted that easy. And then they can push and clear out this, and maybe move up and build another fob closer.
There's no hab down by your
when they've cleared this town, West Petrivka. And if they get West Petrivka, they are going to get Nomads.
It's going to be down south here. Enemy helos coming in for a landing.
Russians have managed to reach the hab west of Nomads. And I'm a little bit surprised that the squad that were there didn't get any more help. But yeah, I understand if they want to play cautious. Because like I just said, I guess before, I'm just repeating myself. Americans are already on their 4th cap. 5th cap, see? So they're gonna win the game most likely if they just make sure not to lose West. But it wouldn't be bad for them to get the next one as well.
BMP down.
I'm wondering what the Russians thinking about doing. They have this kind of semi-control. They don't know about this yet, so... Like driving towards the hat.
Hey, Lord. Cool. There.
Alright, well, I've got literally every asset available since we didn't need to use airstrike yet. If anybody wants, we can start the discussion on if we want to RT or something.
So,
Well, what's your game plan? What do you want to do?
Someone got banned
Well,
from
I don't
the
argue
team.
Homestead yet because we simply don't have the push
It's
ready. But
nice to
ideally,
have those admins on.
I think we're holding Mogi. So if we can get a push going for Nomads,
I think it's just time to recreate the SRG Spitfire and just sit on West Mogi.
or but then I can't.
You might
I mean,
be.
yes.
It might be beneficial for them to draw them into West Mogliovo while they're attacking.
Probably
from a
not going
small
to be able to
tactical
take
team.
Nomads.
Either way, I just want to say.
Well, the Americans are discussing what
Either
to
way,
do.
I'd like to use assets. Otherwise, I'm never going to use assets. Do we have any suggestions? There's a hab marked. I can airstrike it. I'm bloodthirsty. All I've been doing is pushing habs, back capping.
Mine,
and setting up
UAV, right?
The Russians have managed to get a fob up west of West Mogi.
I recommend you use a UAV on 9th Reserve, Golf 1121. There might be a hab around there, enemy kilo landed near there.
They already are aware about this.
If not, you can always
copy.
airstrike the helo.
So basically, southwest Mogi would have been easier.
MBTs in close proximity of each other and gets tracked in a very bad place.
This is Squad 40 comms. We're kind of in a good position. If they're spawning over here, they're not at Nomads. Team 11 can probably use your asset, quietly eliminate the enemy hab, and move in without any type of resistance.
But
Hab has been marked.
Abrams gets tracked as well.
Hab has been marked accurate.
Copy.
Oh no, they did not get tracked.
If hab's been marked, I'm not going to UAV south.
Well, there's no use in that now.
Alright, I'll hold assets for now.
Matt takes out the Russian MPT. Abrams retreating. Artillery on top of West Mogi. See if they will keep that hab up and alive long enough to spawn in and make a push towards west after the artillery strike. Jeep and Squishy already on the hab. They're gonna proxy it. And there's no one, there's only a knucklehead there. You can fall back and try to save the hab for the Russians. Both MBTs were inside West Mogi when the artillery came in. One is down here. Both survived. And the Russians are down to 6 tickets, so this will be GG soon.
Wait, Squad 7, did you just YOLO the Logi from our hab to get closer to Homestead? Was that, you just use it as transport?
Really need some ammo at this one. Why is our tank abandoned?
Hey, 13, radios on.
Squad 7, please don't try to waste assets.
Radios on my guy 13.
Try to get in, take out the Russian fob here on West Petrivka, but they got killed. There are more players coming for the Americans.
This is Squad 40 comms. We repaired the friendly chopper at West Mogliovo.
Why Squad 7? Why? Now infantry's all over your other Logi.
Squad 40 comms. We destroyed an enemy hab northwest. My sniper took it down.
So this radio is in bleed. Knucklehead is dead.
I was going to get that tank back, bring it into West Mogliovo.
Why did I say that both MBTs were inside West when I knew that one was out here? Yeah, I'm not really here. Actually, it's been a long couple of games. So this will end. And I can go to bed.
Squad 2 is available for tasking.
This is Squad 4 to comms. This is meeting one of my guys repaired the helicopter southwest of West Mogliovo. It's usable.
Copy 4, thanks.
30 goats saves a Krieger fan from getting killed by Lou.
There is no tank. The tanks are dead.
Something blew up. Heli?
Le gars, il avait un...
And there we go. That's the
Good
game.
game.
Units on
Good game.
That was a
Good
really
game,
good
boys.
game. Y'all did a wonderful job. Wonderful job. Squad 4, wonderful job. 21,000 points. Holy shit.
Shit. When you keep